How you fucking up twice?
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
That's why. Wait. So, are you insinuating that because the DLC is supposed to be bad? Hey, must this be going up or down? I guess it's supposed to be going up. Experimental idea.
They've seen us.
Bye-bye.
Can't reach
Stop
the
it.
target. Got you.
Darn little rocket drones? Or, well, drones?
Yeah. Got you. Got one.
This is not cover.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Okay.
Trouble behind.
Oh wow, you're still alive. How dare you blow up?
Can't target them.
Jesus! God, that sound is terrible.
If I die, I'm haunting you.
Jack, I bring you on one mission. Okay, down to armor.
Right. Gotcha.
Actually, how much damage does a missile launcher do to health? There we go. More bypasses. If only we could use Omni Gel. Damn.
Override of Atlas Station audio accepted.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Oh! Mission successful.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan
Wasn't
Station
it?
was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Kind of weird that they did craft this little hub area.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Oh, whoops. I guess I need to go the other way. It's definitely Xenoblade-ish, yeah.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Is this the way to the correct place? Is there a map? That's just a research thing.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
The thing is, the arrow is pointing me to a door that I can't get through yet.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Oh god, I'm on fire. That's where I just came from, right? Yeah. What the hell? Is there's the geothermal plant that way. That's the starting area.
Hostile activity detected.
What the hell? Where am I going? Oh shit. Oh god, I missed this right here. Okay. Here we go. Knew I was missing someplace. I don't know if it really matters who we bring, because like they're not gonna say anything really. Miranda. I don't know, so far this DLC isn't that interesting.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Up in
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
So I have to fully destroy those generators while dodging cannon shots?
Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive
I
maneuvers.
see. What?
Warning, we are being targeted.
What hit me? What?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of...
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Is there like, am I not seeing some of the particle effects of the cannon? Like, am I still in its
We are
range?
being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Attention visitors. This server's facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station. Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
And y'all gonna wake up?
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Update. Lanigan is now a full Geth.
Everything's off-wire. Archer declared war, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
It's in pain. You fool.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
Anyone pick that up?
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Lovely.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
What? None of these do anything. Oh, there we go. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh no, there's a thingy over there. Oh. Wait. Did I not push that up far enough? Hold up. I guess I didn't. Okay. that was easy. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight our way back out of the ship.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Oh no!
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
Dane, Miranda, what do you have to say about the
Come on,
situation?
let's move.
Do you literally have anything to say at all? Oh, they didn't bring you back to voice anything in here? Oh, that's too bad. It's like I'm just hanging out with a couple of dolls.
Hostile gap activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Warning. Get notes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required. Activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
God, this last broken.
Gas outbreak has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
I mean, I guess at least they got Shepard to voice some lines for the DLC that they sold everybody.
Heads up! Ha! Can't get a lock.
You want to shoot missiles? I got missiles. Got missiles for days. Enough missiles.
Warning. Get node activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
I need this mission to end soon because it is boring me. Like a lot. This mission is not interesting. I mean, I wanted to play the DLC that I missed out the first time around.
Warning. Get nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
I just didn't know what I was getting into. Who needs cover? I don't. What the fuck? gonna say playing Andromeda might be a bad idea. Yeah. But like the combat is even better in Andromeda, right? Not better than Mass Effect 3? Oh, okay.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled.
Quote unquote better? Okay.
Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server.
Sorry, this is just one boring DLC. Like everything else has been a lot of fun.
Good luck.
But this DLC is
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I'll probably give Andromeda a shot. Like, we're playing through all the Mass Effects. So we might as well play through. Well, okay, I'm not going to promise I'll beat Andromeda. We're definitely beat Mass Effect 3 for sure. Andromeda, I mean, I'm not going to make no promise about that. I couldn't even beat it the first time. I got bored like 2 planets in Andromeda. Alright, who's coming with me? Kasumi? I need another Vanguard. I just need a team of Vanguards. That's what I really want here. Why can't I just have a team of Vanguards? You try to be in Andromeda 5 times? Why'd you keep going back to it? 5 times. Did you always like start from the beginning and get to the same spot?
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good.
Just felt bored?
Some troubling
Wait,
readings
I get that, but why would
The
you
VI
keep
is trying
going
to upload
back?
its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can shut to RH.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and
I did actually beat Inquisition though. I don't know if I would play it today and I would be able to get through it again, but I was able to get through that at least once. I remember it did have some boring parts. It was definitely repetitive, but I don't remember having any feelings of like, oh my god, I can't wait till this is over. Like, I did want to beat that. Now, what do I remember about the Inquisition story? I remember that one elf dude is an asshole. That's all I really remember.
Log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
This is when we learn that the brother's an asshole. You don't do well with giant do all the things in the map games. You want a good story, not giant worlds of items. Yeah, I get that. I mean, perfectly giant world of items, but also a good story.
Resetting elevator.
What are we doing?
Arriving at level 2.
I mean, we did play through that one.
Arriving at level
What was
5.
it? What was it? what was that game? The gun game set in like fake South America. You played that entire thing. Remember that shit? And like the end of that story is that he basically did nothing.
Arriving at level 7.
Wildlands, that's it.
Look out!
You don't want to hurt some wildlife too far. I mean, we just farmed bodies. And that game was long. We never did beat the Predator either. And I don't think you ever really learned how to fly a helicopter.
Arriving at level 6.
You know, that is kind of funny. You say you don't like games with giant maps and all things, but you like clear roads.
This elevator is not in service.
As do
Please
I.
choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Lost shields.
Here they come.
I'd be lying if I said no harm.
Right, can't land. That's right. That's
His
right.
autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
I guess. And the thing about this DLC is that I already knew where it was going. Unfortunately, so it's like, fuck. Otherwise, I'd be like, holy shit! This man.
This should come in handy.
Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
This feels like this belongs to a different video game. The atmosphere they're going for here.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
Say something, Kasumi. Grunt. Yell for me. Ask if I'm okay. Say something. Literally anything. Am I killing real Geth or are these virtual Geth?
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention.
I'm sorry, what?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
What? The human voice can't do that. Human voices can't make synthesized Geth noises. What did the writer of this say? Like, okay, check it out. Autism gives you powers over your vocal cords to actually change your vocal cords. Do they know what they're doing? Like, what?
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs will be good.
Should I play Dragon Age 2, Rose? Should we just do that?
I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
You can't make that noise!
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap.
That is impossible.
He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
What? I understand we're in a sci-fi setting where there are like Mass Effect fields where every single gun just needs the same generic thermoclip to fire for some fucking reason, where at some point there was an Omnigel we could just wipe on an interface and it would work for us. But you were trying to tell me that fucking humans can make Geth vocal noises? What the fuck? Who wrote this DLC? Did they get fired? Are they still working in video games?
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Does that mean boss fight? This DLC is actively lowering my review score of Mass Effect 2.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
What? What? Am I killing David?
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
I don't know what's happening.
Upload link.
I think this is supposed to be a boss fight. Judging by the music.
David! You have to stop this!
David doesn't want to be here.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
Oh my god.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander!
This is what you did to
I'm
your brother?
begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this.
See
It
him?
was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas.
This is
If
a
my
radical
work
idea?
spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Jesus.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Where's the shoot option?
Square root of 906.01 equals 30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If
Oh?
he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please. Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you.
What was that
Then
paragon
we'll see
action?
who's valuable.
How can I not shoot this man in the face?
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Was the paragon action killing the man,
The
shooting him in the
elusive man
face?
can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Glad we did that. What the fuck?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I, Kelly? That sucked ass. I didn't want to read this. Whatever, fucking... whatever. I can't believe you couldn't shoot that man in the face. Oh yeah, here, let's see if we can get him to sing again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Interesting.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Oh, Morden. Alright. I will be right back, and then we will go, I think, deal with the IFF mission? Unless there's any other side quests of crap that we gotta do. Not gonna do the Firewalker stuff. And that's all Firewalker. Shuttlebroker base help Tali. Okay, yeah, so we do IFF and then we help Tali. That's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this IFF. You should do all the upgrades first, then Reaper IFF? Wait a minute, I think I got all the upgrades though. Or, yeah, ship enhancements. There's no ship enhancements left. Unless I haven't talked to somebody.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Yes, I did too.
Tally's
She's
a good
cool.
friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Okay, how so?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you into aliens? Goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if no messages for you, Commander.
I don't know who I would have to talk to. Like, Joker already gave me a list of upgrades, and I did those. I talked to the engineers. There's really no one else. What, the doctor? But I already upgraded medical bay.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
this thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Wait a minute. She's saying stuff to provoke people? Rose, is this you?
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
But the frickin' the
That's
Normandy.
it for now.
See you,
I
Commander.
upgraded everything. What the fuck? You found this nice robot body and everything? Did you find it in the trash can? Because trash lizard.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Do we have any upgrades?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
Garrus, Tally, and Jacob give upgrades? Okay.
Any thoughts on how
I've
to
got the
prepare?
best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. Tally only after her loyalty mission? Okay. I think we're gonna be on a timer here soon.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later,
Okay, so
Garrus.
then
I'll
it
be
comes
here if
down
you
to
need.
Tally then? Okay, well then I guess we just do the IFF mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
What up, Reaper? I'll put Garrus. I don't know who else. Morden. Armor piercing ammo. That's good.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
I guess so.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Look what happens when they actually put voices to the characters. Maybe they should have done that for the DLC.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for Shirtley's work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Little pandemoniums? Food was terrible in Iraq and people would complain every day. Eventually the cook said, you can eat our food or MREs. Well, what was better, MREs or the food that they made?
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. Evidence of active nanotechnology noted.
MREs?
Dr.
Damn.
Chimena believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He
That's been
asserts
pretty
that
bad.
the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
I had a friend who bought some MREs, so I was able to try one. It said it was, I believe it was beef stew, I think is what it said. It was something.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
I need options, Joker. What have you got for me?
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
Cerberus team recovered data. Can take that.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
He was smiling. Is this funny? Are you happy, Joker?
Fascinating. Requires scanners from Normandy. Great deal of data.
Yeah, it was weird. It was kind of just tasteless.
You married? You never mentioned
It was definitely edible.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
No, they just married the same person. Duh.
Enemies!
Where? Ah! Are you okay?
One down. Making contact.
Let's bring out the rifle. Wow, it really is just one shot and they... Wow, that's crazy. This rifle's so good.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks...
Sorry, what was that, Garrus? That's nuts.
That's up!
Did I miss you again?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Is the next work log going to show them becoming husks?
Sniper!
I
Interesting.
couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team?
Someone's here. Someone's right there, it looks like. Looks like a Geth.
This might be useful.
Enemies ahead!
Garrus, you're my way.
One less to worry about! On my way.
We good?
Grabbing cover!
Moving out of line of fire.
Oh god, Scion. Getting cover, getting cover.
Duck and drop!
Gordon, are you okay? Gordon's down. Okay, this is fine. Oh my goodness, die. What are you doing? What? Jesus, how close do I gotta get to hit you with this? Whoa. We're good. Switch to your other rifle.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god is...
You have blood on your face, buddy?
Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it's
Don't give that guy any more alcohol. There we go.
This looks interesting.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
I remember.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
That's a renegade option? Yo, how about we be careful? Renegade. So where do we go? Oh, I guess we go back this way. I remember when I was a kid and me and my friends would go riding our bikes, I was like, remember to wear your pads, you know, safety gear. And my friends were always like, damn, man, you a renegade. I'm like, I know, as I put my helmet on. Safety first, motherfuckers.
We've gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, Commander.
Man, and Boo's not even here. He's been talking about Legion ever since we started Mass Effect 1. He's not even here.
Sniper with a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand.
Hostile!
What? What? Oh.
Clean hit.
Jesus, man.
Scratch one!
Wait. Where's that med kit at? Oh. I can reach that from here? Cryo rounds with this rifle, Renix told me that we could cryo these husks in one shot with rifle. So yeah, this specific combo against husks seems pretty damn good. Is it the same in Mass Effect 2? Oh god, Scion. Holy shit.
Heads up!
I didn't bring Tally because I didn't want to.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Where's that Scion? There it is. We can keep those husks CC'd with just biotics. The Scion is the real issue.
Through my shield!
Ow. There we go.
Hostiles up ahead!
Ow. Damn. So good. Why are you still alive? I mean, it's not much of a threat if they only send like 3 or 4 at a time. The thing with like horde monsters is you have to send them as a horde for them to be a threat.
To the left!
Oh shit. No Scion. And boom! Come up here, friends. Come up here.
Shield failed.
This burned nicely.
Nice. Back to the rifle. Fuck. Dead.
We can use this.
Uh-huh.
Heavy weapons.
Uh-huh.
Wish I was standing downwind.
2 Scions?
Taking fire.
Fuck.
Friendly fire, Shepard. Kill that one.
Oh my goodness. Bad spot.
Enjoy.
Up here, Morton.
I'm going!
Or Garrus and Morton. Oh shit. They're dead. They're dead. Back.
Moving.
Morton, back. God, these things are brutal. Jesus. Alright.
Going down.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know you had that power. We're fine. I was gonna get up close and just fight them like you fight hunters in Halo, just run behind him and hit him. Hello, Chewies, welcome. Another Scion? What the fuck?
Just the thing to help.
Club heavy pistol.
Enemy!
2 more freaking Scions again?
Couldn't burn through any armor.
It's getting out of hand.
Moving.
Sorry, Morton. We call the resolution.
Any armor.
That's one.
Wow, I cannot believe that this launcher is that weak. Why even bring this? It's weaker than the freaking pistol.
Inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
To the right. Never saw me coming.
Can we get out of here? Actually, hold on, let me get this ammo. Stop it!
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Super fast.
This must be it.
Oh,
Cerberus team succeeded. Current location unknown.
we got it. Switch back to the assault rifle, please.
Change weapons.
Oh no! Geth!
Trouble ahead.
Oh no! We must save them.
Enough to worry about.
Next.
I don't remember this.
Yes. Got it.
I get to also use my biotics. Don't worry, I got some missile launchers. Yeah. Wait. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. Because of course it doesn't. Why would it? How'd I miss? They're right in front of me.
Hostiles.
Alright, you duel them off. I don't know why the missiles don't work. Maybe something to do with Mass Effect fields or something.
Yo, that one.
Sci-fi stuff. Got it.
Wait! Geth body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Haven't we encountered a lot of intact Geth
Tally
bodies?
said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Wow, I'm glad we got that one right. If we had thrown that one a little off
Clear.
course.
Go.
That could have been really bad.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core.
Why
We
would
need
you
better
put it
equipment
in
to fight
the
Reapers.
AI core?
An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I think what you both meant to say is whatever you want to do, Commander.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Yeah.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems. Are we talking hours or days? Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately. Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Tally's really going to freak when we take Legion out on her loyalty mission. It's going to be fine.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll get to it. That was the whole reason we did the missions in this way. We left Tally's loyalty mission for last, so we could just see what would happen. Dot, you have anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Alright.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doctor. Cosmetic surgery equipment heal scars. Oh, sure. Yay! Now no one can tell how renegade-y I am. What's your name?
Ted Hunt!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
I'll still be there to tell them though, Rose. They'll know I'm Renegade by my actions, but now they won't know I'm Renegade just by my looks. Hello.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Oh my god. You know, this person may be voiced by the same one that voices your little module friend in Nier Automata.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You
Yep,
mean I
it is.
fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No,
pretty sure.
you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old Machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Hello, Bell Tower.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Creepy.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
both.
Yes.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Was this before the whole, like, yes meme even came about? Do we find the origin? Is this the origin of...
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes,
Why would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Okay.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Okay.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes,
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Thanks, Edie. No one asked you. Quiet.
I didn't ask your opinion, Edie.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Interesting.
Shepard Commander,
I'd like to find out more about you.
we are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Yes.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
There's still no ship enhancements, though. Oh, the Geth sniper rifle? Is that what he gave us? Or what they gave us? Okay. Grab this. Renegade? Oh, because I told you to be quiet? Geth sniper rifle. Okay. There's only 3 major ship upgrades? Oh, I may have gotten those then, because I got the medbay, I got a weapon upgrade. I got a probe and fuel upgrade. Was there something else that I got? I may have to go upstairs and come back down to get his mission. Oh, okay. I don't remember if I got the armor upgrade.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try and
I have questions.
specify. Limited co-development is approved.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay. Armor's Jacob? Okay, well I guess I got that one because I talked to him and he said nothing else.
Planning suspended. Topic.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I can talk to the engineers again. Can I see what I built so far? That's true, I can actually. So there's the cannon. Is that it? Just the cannon? Oh wait, no, heavy ship armor. So we got that. It's not emergency shielding, so it must be tallies then? Hard shields is still just the suit. Must be tally. And I can't unlock that until we do our loyalty mission? Is that right?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Oh no, I have not bought that, Caxi. Thank you.
Whenever
I have
we
enough
have
money
time,
for that?
I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Ah!
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant
fleet.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
I'll get back to you on
Talk
that
to you later.
Okay, we need to go scan planets. But first...
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard. Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Great. Alright, now, do you have actually anything to say?
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians.
Oh boy.
I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
But...
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay. Well, that was disturbing. Alright, so we only need like 7,000 palaladium. I think that's pretty common. Scanning.
Launching probe.
And we got a rich planet? Hell yeah. Oh.
Launching probe.
You may get enough just from this one planet.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Easy. And then that's it, right? That's the 3 upgrades?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay. Give me them shields. Boom. Now what does Joker have to say about our ship? That's the last time in your life you ever see this minigame? Thank God.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Yep, Stephen Blum, it must be.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good.
Yes!
Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Great.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Thanks, Joker. Somehow you knew everything. Now for the loyalty mission. I'm curious how this will go. We're going to bring a Geth on a Quarian flotilla. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay. No spoilers. Anyone who's done this, Attica. I've been setting this up for like 7 hours. Okay. Welcome aboard, Legion. This better be amazing. Yeah, we'll do this one. $25 points. Let's upgrade your AI hacking. Ultimate and shield strength that maintains it for very long hack duration, 12 seconds. Or affecting wide enough areas you get multiples. Just do improved. Okay. What gun do you have? Alright.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Hey!
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco itself.
You're defending your ship. I respect that. But don't try to intimidate me, Captain.
Oh. Let's throw down.
For what?
Let's kill them all.
Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your nice, clean ship.
I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The gate is too much. Leave it on your ship.
I'm not going to threaten Legion.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I've never brought an active Geth on board. Legion like, what? I've been shut down.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I've never brought an active Geth on board. Are you crazy? This is a simple drone.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Alright, Legion. Don't do anything crazy.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Right? Is that nuts?
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
It's fine. How do you feel about this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this
Talizora Vas Normandy.
Oh, no.
I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's really good in The Expanse.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Hello, Merc, welcome.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Wait, I'm a lawyer now?
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea, but yes, I'm honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Wait, but I'm a renegade. You're saying I can't choose the renegade options? But I'm a renegade. I brought my helmet and everything.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing?
Wait,
with
that was a
threats?
Geth?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
My god, I was standing next to a Geth this whole time. I didn't even know. Well, I mean, we're defending Tali, so I think I'll take the Paragon, probably.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Alright, ignoring the current active Geth in the room, she's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh. Wow, that's crazy.
What are you
Geth?
talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Okay, now I'm gonna go renegade.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This
Bastet,
proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle
We
will
come
be
in for a
waiting at the
trial,
secondary
we
docking
leaving
hangar.
out, going
Be
guns
safe,
blazing.
Tali. This
This is
hearing
a
will
video
resume
game.
upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
We can't just have a boring trial in this video game. We need to shoot guns. Hello, Beak. Welcome.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Okay.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right.
There were some reactions
The
to
sooner
Legion.
we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Loyal Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
I did. Vitor, yes. And I remember that.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything.
Oh.
And what I remember...
He's that guy.
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Excellent.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is.
Interesting.
Geth's shell
Claudia
over
Black.
standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
I didn't expect to hear Claudia Black in here. Or sure, yeah, Morgan.
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems.
Yep.
Given the
She was
likely
in the later
network's
seasons of
intelligence
SG-1
requirements for
with,
taking over a ship, expect between
her
10 and
Farscape
50 units.
coworker?
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the
forget his name
minority.
now.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
I like that they have some dialogue for if you put Legion in this mission.
Thank you for the
So
information.
she just wants to enslave the Geth
It was a pleasure
again.
to meet you, Commander.
Okay. Oh, what up, Carl Rieger?
Carl Rieger.
AKA...
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both.
Dude from
Wish you were under
Serenity.
better circumstances.
Also known
What did
as
they get
dude
from our
from
readings?
Halo
Damnedest
ODST.
things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that
And
way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
that show where
Can't really
Miranda's
comment
from.
on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Yeah, Adam Baldwin. What is the show that Miranda's from? Chuck. Yeah, so her and Chuck, or him and Miranda were in Chuck.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like
Also,
you
I
gave your
hear
report
he's
to the
not really
Admiralty
that great of
already.
a person in real life.
I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Talizora arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the Admirals need?
No, I arrived with the Geth. You want to put me on trial? Renegade action, put a gun to their face. I already talked to you, didn't I? Did I?
You set me up, Shala.
Oh, no.
You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Jeez.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable,
Hello,
but
Justin.
even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the home world?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Yeah, I don't know. Geth can, like, self-replicate themselves for an eternity. Quarians, if they get cut, they may die of an infection. Like,
Even during the healing.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
That's so Rail.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
It's a bad idea.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay. And then the...
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about
Sorry, what?
name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly.
Vasquibquib?
You have bravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Boss Quib Quib. This is number 2, yes.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
I am proud of the Quib Quib. This man sounds
What exactly
familiar.
is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I
can't
respect
really place it,
Tali
though.
immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
I mean, he kind of makes sense.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
Okay.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
Well, you seem
I'm
like a jerk, but he
surprised to hear
does
you say that.
make some
I
good
don't
points.
hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Well, let's go kill some heretics. I'm guessing they would be heretics.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Is that really a Geth, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Excellent.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Okay. I should know. Do the... this one.
Target, -Z.
Oh, you can't hack that one? Double attack drones. Now can you hack it? Probably could. Assuming you need shields down. I want to see. Don't kill yet. Oh my god, these cooldowns. These cooldowns! Never mind, we'll try this on this. There we go.
One down. Reach the target.
Long-range target neutralized.
Give me that money.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Yep, nothing could be wrong with not following the safety protocols. There we go. Are they gonna give me? There it is. There it is. Okay.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What armor is this? Terminus? Is this the Terminus armor?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Oh! It was right there.
This should come in handy.
Oh! Geth's shield strength. Okay.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Affirmative.
Hello, little drone.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn. That sounds bad.
Got it.
You work for me now. No, the betrayal. Curse you. Is this available on Steam? I'm playing it through Origin, so I'm not entirely sure. Big thing for the resale for 4 months, thank you. Just showing it to show Twitch stops normally. Yeah, it does do that, yeah.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
It's on Game Pass? Because no EA games are also on that Microsoft Game Pass
They
store.
were
Some of them are
performing
anyway.
experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to
Steam just
overcome
makes you launch
Geth
Origin?
resistance
Oh,
to
okay.
reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
I mean, if I go back home, I'm going to be put on trial for killing 300,000 Batarians. So do I really have a home?
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay. I was just asking, you know, I'm just trying to give options there. I don't know. That's a lot of Geth.
Initiating system lock.
Okay, I guess it doesn't go down, does it? Oh, it has shields. Wait, is that on our team or? I can't tell. It is. This is great. Just have the guys fight each other. Clear?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I can't get over there. Is that her
Father!
Ah.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Indeed. We shall end it. After this bypass, because I need money. Still need to get that biotic upgrade on Tuchanka. Could probably afford it now. Oh boy. Yeah, my first model. Damn it. Stop moving. Stop moving away from me.
Shields down.
We need incineration armor, ammo.
Enemy hit.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them.
What?
Not the admirals, not anyone.
What?
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
I was supposed to be like, wait a minute, we're right here.
Hours. Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail and Tali practically dared her to take back the Amarai. We killed her.
Very well.
Take care,
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Hello, I'm here.
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
So many options.
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
preposterous.
Do whatever you want with your toy shit.
I like Legion
but
just
leave
chilling
my
out there on
crew
the
out of your
steps.
political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Rose. Yep.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Oh, there we go.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Okay.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Where were you in that, Legion? You didn't say shit. That's fine. Talk to Rieger? Okay.
The LLI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need
It's not
killing.
oh wait, no, this is Rieger.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Crazy, right? Trains connect barrier power to boost your shields. Okay. Well, there we go. That's Tali's mission done. So we're kind of getting to the end of the game because we got what
Commander,
just
Legion would like to talk with you.
I say, but you got Legion and then like the mission, I think. That's gonna do it for now, everybody. That's it for the stream. I will probably beat this game tomorrow. So until then, I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming by. Take care, everybody. Very well.